Paul George. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Harden in it to one. And it's the Sixers to start out. Williamson outside. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
Now here's Allen. Fires the three. Jokic grabs the board. Bogdanovic against Doncic. Let's go with a three. Philadelphia, the rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Jokic remained on the cutting edge of the evolution of the big man, assisting, blocking shots, buckets on the interior, shooting threes. Man, all he's got to do is sell the popcorn.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Pippen. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Allen for three. Nails it from three.
Well, Bogdanovic would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Right wing. Bogdanovic against Doncic. Back to Williamson. Clock at 6. George outside. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Now here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him. Williamson outside. Tipped away. Here's Pippen. Again, the Kings score.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Bogdanovic passes to Allen. Here's Pippen. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Williamson. From deep, here's Doncic. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Pippen. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's Doncic. Here's Jokic. He got a piece of it. Bogdanovic against George. Here's Pippen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Doncic against Bogdanovic. It's Doncic with a drive. Good D by Bogdanovic.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Allen, the pass to Bogdanovic. Offensive rebound, Kings. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Sacramento, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bogdanovic against Doncic. It's George on the wing. Rebounded by Butler. For Sacramento, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10 to the paint. Olajuwon. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Doncic outside. Pass to Williamson. Over Bogdanovic to end the run. And no problem from Williamson as he finishes.
That's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length, and he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
Now Allen puts up a 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot
Shooting
3.
for Sacramento, Ray Allen. Taking 3 shots.
The first one falls. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Doncic. An easy 2 on the layup. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's Pippen, covered by Williamson. Jokic on the double team. Pass to Pippen. Here's Olajuwon. And he makes it. He has 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Sixers trailing. Timeout called. The 70s in a switch here. Towns is checked in.
Carl.
And now let's see who is leading the league in steals. 5th is Jimmy Butler.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Williamson outside. It's George on the wing. Butler covering. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
At the line for Philadelphia, Paul George. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
He's a star in this league. Paul George's desire to win a championship continues to drive him.
Hits both from the stripe. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Butler. Here's Olajuwon. Now here's Allen. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Ball, he's checked in for the Sixers. Robinson, he's checked in for the Kings. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now Doncic, 7 points in the game. Inside. That's good from Towns on the assist from Doncic. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And it's Doncic missing. Sacramento has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Butler. The floater. Here's Towns. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
For 3, Allen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doncic passes to Towns. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Kings have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harden against Allen. Harden can't hit. The Kings leading. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And he drops the first.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he is.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Sixers. McCollum comes in for James Harden. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Kings. McConnell comes in for Bogdanovich. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Ball, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Alonzo showing more and more he has the ability to stay consistent with that kind of shot.
Johnson against McConnell. Oh, and Johnson with a block. McConnell with a steal. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Ball with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Doncic on the wing, 4 on the clock. Misses the 3.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
McConnell passes to Butler. Allen against McCollum. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Pass to Towns. Doncic with it. Looking to end this cold spell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Doncic has got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Butler, guarded by Doncic. The shot by Butler, no good. The Sixers trailing. Here's Towns, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Now here's Johnson. Here's Towns. Lobs it up. Robinson with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Hero, he's checked in for Doncic. And the Kings also making a change. Isaac, he's checked in for Butler. 1:29 left in the first. Here's McConnell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, T.J. McConnell. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. And so McConnell nails them both. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McCollum, the pass to Towns. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, McCollum is pretty deft at changing speeds, and that time he did it driving to the rim.
C.J. McCollum at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the Kings shooting a 45% clip from the floor. McConnell finds Robinson, and here's Capella. Allen inside. McCollum defends. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Philadelphia ball.
.43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. George passes to McCollum. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Capella. And the basket is good. Capella's got his second basket.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Kicks it to Hero. Off target at the rim.
A lot of defenders choose just standing around watching the free throw game.
The Kings leading. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Johnson. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's George in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
George with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Robinson against Hero. Back to George. 5 to shoot. That's tipped and stolen by McConnell. Now the Kings in transition with some arc, and Hero grabs the board. Philadelphia shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Capella. Out to the right wing. McConnell against McCollum. McConnell passes to Robinson. Now Allen. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Count the basket. Robinson's got his first points of the night. The Sixers trailing.
And Capella's journey to the NBA.
For the Sixers. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. McConnell against Hero. Pass to Towns. Here's Jokic. Back to Towns. Clock at 4. There's McCollum with the 3. And they recover it. Towns passes to Jokic. And stolen by Covington. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Now here's McConnell. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Hero. Pippen, no good. Now Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For 3, George. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Think about the rookie year that PG had, where he shot under 30% from the three-point line. But all that tireless work in the offseason, and now such a vital part of his game.
Doubled by McCollum. Pass to Capella. It's Covington on the wing. Here's Pippen. Up and over McCollum. And that one's long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Hero. And the bucket is good. Give him 8.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. McCollum outside. Poked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Pippen. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. George with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Pippen. Give him 8 points now. Rebound by the 76ers. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Here's Pippen. Covered by Jokic. Capella. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
McCollum with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. McConnell passes to Capella. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. And there's Jokic on the assist by Towns. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game. Here, Zion Williamson is checked in for Towns. Doncic comes in for Paul George. Harden, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Ball in for Hero. Bogdanovich on the wing. Good work there as it goes. And the Kings lead by 5.
Well, Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He could play with a little bit of flair. And you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Jokic is doubled. And here's Ball. Doncic on the wing. Over Butler. Again, the Sixers score.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Bogdanovich against Ball. Here's Olajuwon. Tries again. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic. Can't get it to fall. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
And how about that? Covington rising up and throwing it down with some authority.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Hauled in by the Kings. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Harden. Ball against Bogdanovich. From 11 feet away, it's tipped.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Jokic. Now Doncic, a valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game. Pass to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. And Butler with the block.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Glenn Robinson III. Ray Allen.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the left wing. Allen against Harden. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The Kings leading. Here's Bogdanovich. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Spurs in San Antonio. Shots good by Olajuwon.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Jokic, pass to Williamson. Doncic outside. And that one drops. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Butler finds Robinson to the paint. Shots good by Olajuwon. 14 points for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Ball passes to Jokic. Doncic against Robinson. Back to Jokic. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And the choker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
Pass to Allen from behind the arc. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
They get the rebound.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way and ask for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor. Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Bogdanovich against Doncic. 6 to shoot. That 3's off the mark.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Bogdanovich against the ball. Allen, the pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. For 3, Allen. He can't get it to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And it's the Kings with the ball. 2-point game. Taking a look at the Kings. We've got Bogdanovich. And it's Allen in at the 2. Bogdanovich, that's good.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Harden, the pass to Williamson. Here's George. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Kings shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Pippen to the middle. Here's Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Allen's got 19 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
George passes to Harden. There's the 3. That shot missing. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. The Sixers trailing. George outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The Sixers again can't hit.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Oh, got that one up quick. Butler's got 5 now.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Williamson. Here we go. And Allen gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 11.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Williamson outside. It's George on the wing. Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Allen. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Tries to snap the cold streak. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You'd like to see Harden knocking down the mid-range shot. When he doesn't ignore that area of the floor, the defense has a much tougher job to do. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
It's Jokic, high post. Another steal. Here's Pippen, covered by Jokic. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Allen. From deep. And they get it back. Olajuwon. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Philadelphia calls time. Sixers. C.J. McCollum comes in for Doncic. And the Kings also making a change. McConnell's checked in. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Towns down low. There's the block. Here's Butler. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
McCollum with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Got a piece of it. Left side, Harden. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
McConnell outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Olajuwon. Covered by Towns. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got 10 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Towns. Blocked! McCollum against McConnell. The shot no good. McCollum with some nice D. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Butler against George. Inside. Pippen, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to George. Down low. Towns uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
Now here's Butler. George defending. That one drops for him. And the Kings lead by 16.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
George outside. Pass to Towns. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by George. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
The potential of Zion on the defensive end, man, it is limitless down there.
Back come the Kings in transition. Pippen, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Pippen. Give him 8. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
George outside. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
George against Robinson. Into the lane. And a big finish by Robinson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Pippen. Over Williamson. And that one hits the back iron. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hero, the pass to McCollum. Towns with the ball. 4 on the clock. Williamson with it. Isaac covering. Williamson, no good. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. For 3, Robinson. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. George against Capella. Now here's George. Defense is right there. No good that time.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Philadelphia shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's Hero. Rebounded by Pippen. And the Kings shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Isaac's shot is off. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And they get it back. Here's Towns to stop the drought. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Well, Sacramento's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Robinson finds Allen. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic is checked in for George. And it's ball in for Hero. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Kings. And here's McCollum. And there's the drive. Robinson with the block. Here's Towns. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Oh, and Towns with the block.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Williamson against Isaac. A shot to stop the run. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jokic is checked in.
Nikola
6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Philadelphia. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against McCollum. Bogdanovich down low, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the inside. Towns down low, working on Robinson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Here's Ball. Money from 17 feet out. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
McCollum against Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
McCollum outside. Pass to Jokic. Out to McCollum. The 3 is up. Philadelphia, the rebound. And it's Jokic missing. And the Kings shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Up top, Robinson. Covered by Jokic. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic against Bogdanovich. From the arc. And it's Doncic missing. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Luka Doncic is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Ball. And it's Harden in a 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
You just don't say it much for a center, but the high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Butler on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Towns. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
If you're a
foul.
defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Sixers.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Towns. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one drops for him.
Bogdanovich drives it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
To the right side. Towns finds Jokic. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Inside, Robinson. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Ball passes to Towns. Double team on Towns. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. For 3, Allen. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Ray Allen. 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Bogdanovich against Doncic. Down low. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Butler against ball. And they pick up 2. And the Kings lead by 20.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Doncic with it. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Count that one.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Shots good by Towns.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Pass to Allen. And here's Butler outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns is... Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
So polished in his all-around game. I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
Outside Butler. Ball against Bogdanovich. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Harden, the pass to Doncic. And here's Jokic. Shot from the low block. Got a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Allen can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And it's rejected. Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. Allen against ball. Doncic on the wing. Harden against Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Kicks it to Doncic. Towns passes to Jokic. Fires it from 18. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Ball outside. Pass to Jokic. Doncic against Bogdanovic. To the inside. Jokic. Deflected. And he gets it back. Here's Olajuwon. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 tonight. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Bogdanovic passes to Allen. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. Olajuwon can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Bogdanovic, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Glenn Robinson III. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Williamson comes in for Towns, and it's George in for James Harden. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Ball. Doncic outside. George outside. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Inside. Deflects the pass. Shot's good by Olajuwon. 20 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Williamson left side. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Bogdanovic. Butler passes to Robinson. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 20.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pass to George. The 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside for Butler. Here's Olajuwon. Hounded by Ball. And here's Butler outside. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
It's Jokic, high post. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by George.
A good chance to see Paul George first that time.
Bogdanovich passes to Butler. Williamson against Robinson. Pass to Olajuwon. Ball outside. Here's Doncic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 8 assists in the game.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Kings substitution.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Shooting for Sacramento, Bogdan Bogdanovich. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich has raised a lot of eyebrows with his consistent play over the past couple seasons. He can really be a spark plug for your ball club as he's able to knock down threes and produce points in a hurry.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Hero outside. Johnson passes to George. Now McCollum. He's marked by McConnell. Pulls up at the elbow. Hauled in by the Kings. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. A minute and a half left in the 4th quarter. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Bogdanovich passes to Isaac. McConnell outside. Back to Isaac. Over Williamson. That one a little long.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Shoots over McConnell. They get it back. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Isaac. Oh, nice D from McCollum. So no problem for Sacramento.